We're trying to we're trying to pronounce D's name.
Meaning of his thinging, and it came up as milky complexion. So
Through goes Milky.
White boys.
What? Whoa, whoa, white boy.
easy.
I always, I always keep getting keep getting refrained from saying Tediant's name. I don't know how to say it. I keep saying Tediant, Tenant, D.
Yeah, I don't think it's any of them you said.
I swear it's Tenet.
I
Tenet.
don't know, mate.
I swear I've been told it's called Tenet. So it's spelled like Tenit. Tenet.
Yeah, but it's French, so it's not like you're saying it.
Yeah, I know, I know. Tenet.
I don't care. It's D.
Oh my god, you're still happy to keep him calling him D, are you?
D and Peely. Woo! I thought Bidley weren't. Why did Bidley drop out if he's going to race?
He's not racing regularly though, isn't he? No, come on.
No, I know, but. Alright, let's have it then, Yorkie, yeah? Let's see. He's, Yorkie's a good driver.
Agreed. Yes, guys, you probably saw us messing around about Mr. Alpine. Is he in the Alpine? Oh my god, no, the McLaren driver
McLaren.
of Tenet. As you see, we were messing around with his name because I have absolutely no clue. I keep getting told every week what his name is, but then I absolutely forget when it comes a Wednesday night because it's like 5 days after I've been told, and it comes to a Wednesday night.
It's just the
And
pronunciation of it more than anything.
yeah, and then I come to a Wednesday night, and I have absolutely no bloody clue on what to call the McLaren driver's name. And yeah, I see why Fox call him D at the end of the day, because that's the most simplest way of saying it, rather than butchering his name all the time, you know? So, yes. But guys, as we are about to get underway, welcome back to FPRL. We're here on the F123. Fantastic game. That was sarcastic in a sarcastic way, I would say. We're here for season 6, and we're closing in every single week that goes by. It's getting closer to season 7, and I hate to say how quick it's gone. Like, season 7 is only a couple of months away now, and it's going awfully quick. For the tier 3, back on a Wednesday night, and round number 12, around Le Dutch Grand Prix, where we will see all those orange fans up on the track. Position is key around here tonight. Qualifying is going to be awfully important, as there is not much. There is hardly many overtaking spots. You have that main straight, which the DRS is a little bit more further back, so it's a little bit easier for overtaking down that straight. But yeah, track position is key. Track position is key around here, and this qualifying is going to count for all of our 18 drivers here tonight. But yeah, I'm your host, General Jake, as you've heard already, and always joined alongside me on a Wednesday night is the one and only
FPRL Fox.
How are you, my sir?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Looking forward to a good race.
Yes, with 18 drivers tonight, the tier 3s have had enough of their slacking, and they are bringing those numbers up, so we have got the lucky number 18. Lucky 18? Not lucky.
This grid looks super competitive, man, so yeah, we should be in for a good race.
Yeah, we had a very different winner last week out, didn't we, at Belgium? We had the old Kroskele, a different winner, to say at least, and he bounced back from his hungry pace. We had Leo the Lion also win. He's won twice on track in a row. Unfortunately, he's had twice in a row 6-second time penalties, which has taken his win away on track. But don't dislodge that boy from anything. he is these last two races, Leo the Lion Fox. He has been up there. He's definitely capable of winning
Yeah,
a
I mean,
race soon.
he was unlucky not to get the win because of the pens, but at the end of the day, he was still quick enough to stay on the podium. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
if he
capable of a
just,
win.
yeah, it's easy to get track limits. You have a scruffy lap, you can pick up easy 2 warnings if you have a bit of an untidy lap, and then next time it's penalty time. So, yeah, it's just one of them. It's frustrating, but yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
he's young. He'll get better.
yeah, he's young and he's still learning. But yeah, the guy, he has a lot of pace in quali and the race. Don't take that away from him just because he's been losing the wins. He finished P2 at Hungary and finished P3 at Belgium, so he's had 2 different podiums. No, can tonight maybe be that one that he wants? We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, Netherlands is actually alright for track limits, so I wouldn't expect him to get much. The most I would probably expect Leo to get tonight is a 3 set. But Netherlands is not very high for track limits. So let's hope we see Leo up there. And don't you want to see Leo win a race this season, Fox, after his great performances?
Oh yeah, 100%. He's capable. He really is. He will win a race. He hasn't he won a race already this season.
I think he has. I think
He
he has
has won one
one.
already, hasn't he? Fair and square. So,
Yes,
so yeah, he's definitely capable of winning again, fair and square, 100%.
and he's definitely capable. Maybe next season. Not saying no. Not saying yes. Not trying to be. Not trying to. Not trying to
No, yeah,
curse
he
him.
can be a contender for the
Yeah,
title,
yeah,
man,
no,
100%.
100%.
So, but it's hard, man. You got to be consistent over 20 races or whatever it is, and yeah, it
Yeah.
just takes one race of getting no points, and you can really lose a lot of ground. So,
To-
yeah, there's he's in a pretty competitive stacked grid of
he
drivers. To be
is.
fair, the whole grid is capable of winning on their day. So,
Yeah. Obviously, we will see who wins that today as well. But obviously, Leo definitely up there. He's won a sprint, and that's it. Well, let's hope he wins the main race very, very soon. Collateral ads. Hey, but yeah, this grid this season, it's just been 2 people, not all the time. Stiffmeister and and what's his name? L Plan. They have been up there. Don't take that away. They've always been up there in quali. They have been dominating everyone else sometimes, but obviously sometimes we have had different drivers up there. There's a lot of drivers that are capable of winning races, winning titles, winning constructors, winning overall constructors. This season has been ultra close, and I can tell you what, next season we are going to see maybe the closest season that we have seen in ages. This season, it's probably been definitely still one of the closest seasons we've had, and the racing has been fantastic. The entertainment has been great. This
yeah,
season,
people are just improving all the time.
they are.
And by the time, like you say, by the time next season come round, everyone will be ready, like for them tracks. Like everyone's sort of still learning the tracks at this point. So yeah, next season
Yep.
I totally agree with you. It's actually going to be even more competitive than it has been.
Yeah, next week is going to be the closest. Next season is going to be the closest season that we maybe see in FPRL, and this game has brought a lot of different drivers, some interesting drivers, and the same old usual drivers that are always up there in quali in the race. This game has brought a lot of varieties to people, and it's what we like to see, and we always like to see close grid in every tier, showing that whoever who's done these tiers, we know who has designed the best tiers, and FPRL is a great place to race, and yeah, it's only going to get better from now on, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, you do get matched good into like a good tier for your pace. So yeah, it is FPRL is a really competitive league because there's definitely a place for.
Yes. Would you like to chuck me an invite back? Because I've been disconnected from the game.
Indeed.
Thank you very much. So while we get back into the game, we do apologise for any inconvenience. Obviously, yep. Hi. Do you grind this game? Huh? Do we what? Do we grind this game? What's
Play
wrong
a,
with that,
play
Fox?
a lot. Do you practice a lot?
Oh.
I don't
I would
practice
say I can't.
overkill.
No, no, I
I
don't.
maybe
I,
do I don't know, 150 laps a week on practicing for a track over a few days. Leo's
yeah,
just gone
I
fastest with a 189. Yep, 189. Cutlass just a
Phew.
tenth faster than Stiff, just about. Sorry, go
I
on.
would say no, that's fine. I would say I play this game quite regularly. Um, yeah, the only time I really don't play it at all is a Thursday night where I just want to take a fresh breather, not play the game for one night, and that. So yeah, Thursday night is the good night I don't. But I don't really practice a lot, but I do practice enough. But I'm starting to practice a lot for FPRL Tier 2 because I'm in a championship battle, so I am practicing a bit for that now, from now on. But other leagues, I'm only in 2 other leagues. Well, yeah, I don't really practice much for them. I'll only practice if I know I'm in a championship battle or top 3 battle that I really want to win. So, yeah, but for tier 2 FPRL, I would say I only do about an hour or 2 hours, 2 hours at max for Friday. So, yeah, I don't do too much. But this game, I feel like I've improved compared to what I have on F122. F122 was a good game for me, but this game I feel like it's even better turning off that ABS. And now online only, I feel like, yeah, I really enjoy it, this game. Just wish the racing could be a little bit cleaner. I'm not saying this league, not saying any other leagues, but in general. Like, you got esports, you got all these leagues. The racing is still fantastic, don't take that away, but there are the odd incidents, and there are some
Unfortunately, that's
repeated
racing though, mate.
races. That is, yeah.
It doesn't matter what level you race at, you always get incidents, especially
Oh yeah, you always are.
more in like the mid pack where more cars are bunched together. It's
Mm,
it's just racing. You know, it happens.
unfortunately, it is. Yeah, shit does happen, and we have to take that into account. Shit does happen in league racing. Not everyone's gonna have a great race throughout the whole season. You think Max Verstappen in the best car overall? He's had great races out this season. Singapore wasn't his best race, so that shows not everyone is always gonna have their perfect race. There's always gonna be 1 or 2 races where you're gonna feel shit and feel very very down. Right?
Yeah, everyone has tracks that they don't like,
Yeah.
so
Well, let's have a little realise in the chat. I don't know why Revenge Zilla's on hard set of hard ties.
I think he's
So what we
just doing some
say?
practicing by the looks of it.
Fair enough.
He's on his third
Well,
lap in a row. Maybe he's just getting a feel for the track, and then he's gonna go out and lay it down.
shut up, says Gerard. I do about 40 laps during the week as work all weekend, so don't get much time. Says Scully Kid, gone for a stroll, gone in blind best. Yeah, Silverstone. Scully Kid says he loves it. He enjoys Tier 4.
Yeah, Tier 4's been really competitive this season. We've had some really, really good races, and we've had a fair few different race winners, and yeah, that's my tier. So yeah, I enjoy racing it. It's been a good season.
100%. Nigel's saying, shame you're missing Monza, Jake. I'm missing no more races. You can sweat, you can show off as much as you want, Nigel. I honestly don't care. Fox will know this, won't you, Fox? I am absolutely shambolic at Monza anyway. I probably will DNF or hardly score any points, won't I, Fox? You know how bad I am at Monza.
Yeah, you're not great at Monza, to be fair, mate.
So I'm happy I'm missing that. Oh, it's not on purpose, of course. Get my username correct and call me Alan, as everyone else does.
El Plan's just gone up to P3, the 1977, tight at the top. It's literally, and then it's,
Ooh,
to be honest, just
Mega nice.
outside the top 3. It is incredibly tight. You're talking 0.2 of a second separating like 4th to 11th.
Yeah. We will see about that, Nigel. We will see about that. Don't you worry. Monza's a bit. Monza's not the best track for a few people. It's mainly like the curbs. Not a lot of people. Oh,
Stiff's just
10 minutes
starting a
before
lap.
They're coming on board Leo at the moment. Yeah, not a
Sure.
lot of people like Monza. It's not the best thing.
Temple of
so,
Speed.
Yeah.
Monza's awesome, man.
Oh, shush you. Of course you like it. You're on wheel.
It's because I like all the old school tracks, man. So like Monza, Spa, you know, Silverstone, them sort of tracks. Because they're the tracks
Are we
I
just
grew up watching racing.
glossing over the McLaren facing the wrong way? Well, you're gonna gloss to see the line go faster with an 8.8. That's what you're glossing at, mate.
Great lap.
Steve
Oh,
Meister's down.
yeah, Stiff just got very loose through that corner.
And I'm
Back end
expecting
stepped
Nigel
out
to
on
say
him.
Leo
He's
needs to
backed
go
out.
up after that lap. He's backed out. Monza is just shit because every braking zone you get half a minute to think about it and then fuck up. Yeah, true. Agree. Let's watch the Biddly, the Biddles. And I assume he is not on that. Oh my goodness Christ, he weaved quite close there to Stiffmeister. Stiffmeister must have shut his pants a little bit by by Bidley nearly going into him. It's Tesco's car park down at AlphaTauri at the moment. Looks like they're both. Looks like Brad Mason is waiting absolutely patiently for his teammate to get into the pits. Let's watch the Ferrari of Crosby on the lap then. Hope he goes out for one more. It's so close. Yeah, he didn't go out last week, didn't he? I don't think the softs are going to be the best way to go around here, though. Do you think, Fox?
Nah, definitely not. It's quite a punishing track, Zandvoort, for, you know, it's got a lot of high-speed corners, and yeah, I don't think the soft will be a good tyre for a long stint in the race. Maybe something late on, if there's a late safety car, yeah, truck them on, but I just don't think you're going to see many people. I think it'll be a medium to hard or hard to medium.
Yeah.
I think most
Simple
people will
strategy.
go. I mean, you know, maybe there will be the odd person out there that's going to give it a try, so it's not
Yeah.
impossible.
So,
Some people might make it work. Crossgree's just up on his lap.
yeah. And a tiny little bit, if he gets into the 9, if he gets lower than the 9.340, it will actually boost him up to P5. That's how close it is from P5 all the way down to P. It's down to P17 really. They're all in the 9s except from Leo the Line and Krosky.
There we go.
Actually goes up over 9.1, and that puts him where he wants to probably be. Last week's race winner here. Now down. Ads, you love anywhere you can run 0
Right behind his teammate. Ferrari's dangerous pair. Stiff to be hoping Cruiser might be able to get a bit closer to him, because they're also a handy pair when they're close to each other.
Klatrads, last season I remember Netherlands Tier 3 and the line was fighting his teammate. Who was his teammate last season that he really didn't get on with, and they always, Zilla, and they always was colliding with each other. Who was it? Because Diamond not racing this week. Why are you not racing this week, Diamond? I'm missing you. You're missing your championship title out, mate. Here comes PDLM in the other Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo currently sat just right ahead of him, down up in P10. It's only one more position and 1,000ths between them two. That's going to change. No, it's not. It's going to stay 1,000ths between the two Alfa Romeos. Alfa Romeo not looking the absolute best at the Netherlands, but let's head on board with Elplan, who's quite close to Stiffmeister at the moment.
I've been watching Elplan, and yeah, he's just a touch up on his lap at the minute. Oh, little kick coming out of there. Oh, he's backed out. Yeah, he obviously lost that time with a little slide out that corner. So, right, he's got time to go again.
Brad Mason, yeah, Brad Mason last season.
Yeah, they're in the Ferraris together, aren't they?
Yeah. Right, so let's go on board Loco, who had a fantastic qualifying then at Belgium. Only a tiny little bit up in his first sector. So now we're heading down. Percy, I love these corners. High speeds. This one isn't. That first one is. And little bit of a break in, and then onto the power, and then we go onto the back straight. Not really a great place for overtaking, but if you're like 2/10, I would say you can get the move, but then you're going to miss out quickly on DRS for the main straight, because the detection point is right after this corner. Locker's not even a 10th up. Looks like Knocker is not the best at this track as he was at Belgium. And we'll have to wait and see. Now coming around the penultimate corner now. This is our new DRS spot. And across the final corner for Locker. And it's going to be across the line. It's going to be a 9.6. It only puts him down in P14.
I think El Plan might have made a little mistake here. He bailed on his last lap. I thought he would box and get some new tyres, but he decided to go around again, and he only had 25% battery, and he's currently down on his lap time. But if he boxes now, he ain't going to get another lap in. I don't think he's going to get turned around. He's coming to the box with about 1:30 seconds remaining, and yeah, I think this could be trouble for El Plan. Might have missed his spot here.
Oh my god, yeah, no. That's twice! Twice, game! Sort your shit out. Your connection is shit. Cheers! The stream is fine. We only get 3 invites. I'm not a racer, thank you very much, Nigel. I'm not a racer. I am not racing, so I don't need to worry about that.
And the top 7 are all out, except for El Plan. If he's going to try and get around.
Attempt number 2, guys.
Leo the Lion is starting his flying lap. Let's keep an eye on Leo. Tidy through turn 1.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nice line through the hairpin. Nice and smooth and tidy. Coming in sector 2.
Might worry me.
Very tidy around them corners. Oh, he's got on the curb and he's gone off. Oh, he saved it from the wall though.
Oh!
Unlucky for Leo.
Straight on board with Leo.
Yeah, he
got on board with Leo's curl.
He got on that curb, the one that sucks you onto it if you touch it, and unfortunate for Leo, he did get sucked onto it and beached him out a bit. He did good to save it though. But he's still on pole provisionally at the minute, so...
Yeah, so Stiff Meister is down on his lap time, and he won't be improving.
No, Stiff's backed
Law
out.
could maybe change the pole sitter of Leo the Lion. So across the line, is he going to steal it away? No! Leo the Lion at the moment is on pole. No one is looking like they can stop him. Can the last week's race winner of Crosscree take away that pole position?
Oh, Bridley's crashed into the wall.
Bridley's in the wall. What about the other McLaren?
I don't know, man. He might have opened his DRS and the car just weren't having it.
Lexus. Can Lexus take pole? No. Leo the Lion is on pole for your Dutch Grand Prix. Leo the Lion did not even need to go out. Congratulations to you, my sir.
Yes, well done, Leo. Good luck.
Yes, well done, Leo.
Yeah, I don't know, Bidley there. Yeah, final corner coming out. Just as he was coming to the straight, his car just snapped and he went into the wall.
Ouch.
That's it. And the 2 championship rivals are 3rd and 4th.
Right next to each other.
And just a quick note for Alpha, WS Yorkie or LWS Yorkie as P4.
Nice. There's your qualifying results.
P5, sorry, my correction.
Leo Line, Law, Stiff, L-Plan, Yorkie, Cruiser, Crosscreep, Bidley, Brad, DJ Dallas, Monkey, Wavy, Tenant, Peely, Locker, Lexus, Avengilla, and Action. Qualifying, very quick close as well. So indeed, like we talked about earlier on in quali, quite close, and things we love to see, of course. So yeah, we've got a timer now, and we will have a little bit of a ready up time. We'll just wait patiently for Locker Bit unfortunate. It's a bit of a surprise there for Locker, qualifying all the way down in P15. He won't be proud of that result.
But
Last week's race win
it's super
P7.
tight though. To be fair, like there's not a lot in it, like between the entire grid almost. You know what I mean? It is hard in quali when the grid, like your times are so close together.
Yes.
A little bit cloudy.
Interesting.
I wonder if we're gonna have any rain. Hopefully we'll just have a nice dry race so we can all just see them at full tilt. So do you think it's gonna win?
God, last week I got it correct. This week I'm gonna stay Stiffmeister.
Interesting. Yeah, strategy is going to be key on this race as well.
Agreed with that, Nigel.
Sprint wins don't count.
Agreed. Have to agree with that. Holy cheese, mac and balls, Shadows.
I mean, win's a win.
I know. But it's not a main race win.
It's not a main race win, but it's still a win.
Yeah. Imagine playing Forza Motorsport 7 when there's just a new Forza Motorsport. Yes.
What are you looking at?
Stays secret information, but he knows. I bet you he'll pipe up in the chat in a minute.
Yeah, I mean, you know, got to play the new one.
Yeah, agreed.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go, baby.
Leo leads us away on the formation lap. Please behave today, formation lap. Because it's getting tiring.
I'm just going to tell you guys now, unfortunately, I'm not showing tyres because you're all a bunch of frauds. How do you feel about that? Oh! He's cursed it! Of course you have. You cursed it, mister. So people have been disqualified already. Oh well. So, tyres then. Of course I was joking around with you guys. So we have Action on mediums, Zilla on hards. We have Lexus on mediums. We have Locker on mediums, Peely on hards, Tenant on mediums, Waving over mediums, Monkey Boy on hards, DJ Dallas on hards, and Brad Mason on hards.
Brad Mason's on the softs on mine.
Sorry, softs.
Bidley is on the mediums. Crosscree is on the hards. Oh, nearly sneezed, my bad. Cruiser is on the hards. LWS Yorkie on the mediums. El Plan on the hards. Stiffmeister on hards. Law on the mediums. And Young Leo the Lion is on the hards. So, bit of a mix. But most of the top 10 are on the hard tyre.
Is that facts or is that opinions, Nigel, about what you just said? I swear there's been a couple of races where he hasn't started on softs.
Can't remember, but yeah, I mean, I remember last race. He went for softs around Belgium. He made that work. So But yeah, obviously different plan today. Yeah, I just don't think Zandor is a good track for the soft. Yeah, if you're gonna run it for 10 laps or so.
Nigel's opinion is facts. I don't know. I swear he hasn't. Oh my goodness gracious me, Zilla. Zilla's going for a spin. Oh, Peely's been disqualified. People can't line up on the grid. Alright, we take the tyres away for the time being until a couple of laps later on. So we get the fuel for you.
Silla's just warming up still. Locker is
Excuse me, what,
pointing way
Nigel?
outside.
So for the Dutch Grand Prelim, it's going to be 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And for the Dutch Grand Prix, it's going to be lights out and away we go. And a quick go, getaway, no waiting on the line. Leo Line gets a good start. Heading down into turn 1. L Plan B, Stiffmeister already at it. Stiffmeister late on the brakes. Cars going all around turn 1. It's Stiffmeister who's already up into P2 after a fantastic start. Absolutely great start. And L Plan already losing places on the start. Not good for his championship. And here comes Yorkie and Cruiser at it side by side, and Yorkie gets the position done and dusted. Clean start overall, nothing mad, but here comes the Haas of the wavy knife going up the inside. What a move from the Haas driver up into the points paying positions. And Monkey Boy now trying to get past DJ Dallas, and DJ Dallas cuts him off right there, right this second. And here comes Tennant up the inside of Monkey Boy on those medium fresh tyres. They will be the much better tyres. They bang wheels. And now they're side by side going into the corner. Monkey Boy breaks later and gets the position done and dusted ahead. But for now, it's Leo the Lion, Stiffmeister and Law. Top 2 on hards. And they have got away very, very well. And L-Plan is not going to be impressed with that start.
No, he needs to get past Law, but I'm sure Law's going to be a bit of a problem for about 5 or 6 laps. Maybe a bit longer. Until them hard start to take over. But yeah, very, very tidy first lap. First 2 laps.
Leo's in the wall! Leo's gone off and he's in the wall! Down at the banking section. Oh. Seriously? See, I've had enough for this. Is Leo actually in the wall?
No,
To
he's
confirm
not
that
on
with me.
mine. He's not. No, he's still leading on mine.
Oh, this is the first night in 100 whiles.
Because I was like,
My
"What are you
get-
talking about?" Because he's still leading the race for me. He's 9 tenths
Yeah.
ahead of Stiff.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed. Leo's still leading Stiff.
Okay.
Leo is not in the wall. I repeat,
God's
is not
sake,
in the
man.
wall. He is still leading the race.
Like, this just hasn't happened to me at all. This is the 3rd time now I've been disconnected from this. Oh, I don't know. I give up. I honestly give up there. In life, I give up. My luck in life is honestly awful. I have to admit. I give
DRS
up
enabled
sometimes.
this lap, so we're going to see some moves down the straight. Leo is
All I can do is
trying to get
apologise,
Stiff
guys.
out of that DRS. He's
Be fit
on
for
9
next.
tenths at the minute, just hovering around. But Law's starting to put Stiff under pressure. This could help Leo out. L Plan, LWS Yorkie sitting there. Cruiser's a little way back from Yorkie, but he's got a pack of cars right behind him. The
What I can do, guys, is apologise and say this won't happen again next time and be sorted out for next time.
Welcome to the internet.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Fox. So yeah, DRS enabled for
Yeah, I
Stiffmeister.
think Stiff's going to have a crack at Leo this time. But everyone behind has got DRS.
Here comes Law. He's had enough of waiting around. He's trying to go through around the outside, trying to be later on the brakes, and his car is still
He's
there on
still
the outside.
there.
Little bit of wheel banging between those 2 drivers, but kept it absolutely clean. And Stiffmeister holds the position for now. L-Plan trying to look on the outside. And at the moment, stays where it is.
Yeah, everyone's kind of just fell into a bit of a train at the minute.
And Lexus is out of the Grand Prix, and that is going to be a safety car for this race.
Safety car. Well, it's good news for Brad Mason. He can get off them softs.
Right?
It's a bit early for anything, though, isn't it? Really, 36 laps just doesn't really benefit anybody to box unless you're on the softs. Could actually work out in Brad's favour a little bit here. He'll be on, you know, roughly 4-lap pressure tyres than everybody else if he boxes.
And he is going to box. He's going to take an opportunity.
Yeah, I mean,
To box.
it's going to
Yes,
work.
Nigel.
He's just going to naturally be quicker than the people in front of him. And if we don't have any safety cars, oh no, a few more people are coming in. Bidley, Wavy Knife and Locker are all in for the hards, I'm assuming. They're going to push it long. It's not a bad shout for this. This could mix up the strategy later on in the race when it all starts to unwind. Yeah, this definitely could make for some interesting viewing later on when all this starts to catch back up.
Yeah.
Because, to be honest, Brad Mason, you would think, would end up in the lead once everyone else boxes. And then Bidley, Wavy and Locker, you know, probably going to be there and up thereabouts as well, so... And then obviously when they box, it'll all change again. Hey, you gotta love a safety car, aren't you?
Always spices up the things, mate, doesn't it?
Well, the
Always
grid's
spices up
together,
the
but it
things.
looks like we're gonna get another lap. It's
Yeah, always does
annoying the
that.
game can't just, you know, read that the grid's together and just get the race going again a bit quicker.
Yeah, probably because I got clear out the instant. So yeah, we're under the safety car at the moment. People have pitted on fresh tyres, bad. Bidley, Wavy, Locker. All on one lap, different tyres though. So Brad Bidley's gone double. It looks like they're gonna go double medium. Wavy Knife looks like they're going. Wavy Knife and Locker looks like they're going on. To hards to mediums probably. Towards later on in the race, I'm assuming safety car will be in this lap as
Yeah,
backing off a lot.
we'll have to keep an eye on them for later on in the race, because yeah, this is definitely gonna bring them into play. Barring any more safety cars, that is. Because that'll just change it all up again.
Yeah. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap. We've got the drivers backing off now.
They're backing up the pack, getting ready to make his move once the safety car's in.
Yep. Currently on the hard tyres, so obviously top two are on hard tyres, and we have low and mediums, and then we have
Probably one of the
Elcan
trickier
hots.
tracks to do a restart on with such a long straight. You know what I mean? If you know, you're gonna run, but it's not like Belgium where you can use the bus stop to, you know, you can race into that and then dart off. It's just a big ass straight.
Unfortunately, it is,
Oh,
and he's really
caught.
backing up, and
No,
he's
he did well then. He
he's
caught
gone.
stiff out. He got stiff to back out for a minute. Yeah, that was good from Leo. It was clever.
And Crossgre's looking for the move, and we see in the background the McLaren making a move, and it's 3 wide between the people that are pitted. under that safety car, and we've got Monkey Boy and Tennant. And Tennant goes up the inside of Monkey Boy and gets the position done up to P10. We have the Alfa Romeo Peely trying to go up the inside of Monkey Boy. And Leah Lyon currently has a 1.1 second gap of the lead.
Yeah, that was a great restart. He really showed me that you can have a good restart with a big long ass straight. So yeah,
some,
fair play.
Tips and ideas for Sunday. And off the track there is Tennant in the McLaren. He's going to be falling down the grid as they're all just firing, coming around the corners. And it is not it's 17 cars at the moment. And Leah Lyon has a 9/10 gap. I honestly...
Whoa, Bidley literally just set one right up the inside of one action. And yeah, it was a great move. But Jesus, man, he came into that corner fast. Wow.
So I'm laughing how David Tennant, Doctor Who, for God's sake, man.
We've got Bidley, Bidley, Revenge and Wavy are going 3 wide into the first corner, and they've somehow kept it all together nice and tidy. Yeah, very well done. It's not over though. Bidley is really putting pressure on Wavy Knife, and Bidley's got Revengezilla all over the back of him, and then D is just hanging on to the back of them.
Yeah, Tennant. I'm going to call him Tennant now, because it reminds me of David Tennant, Doctor Who, and it's definitely not.
Monkey Boy Kurt Lowe is really starting to put DJ Dallas under pressure, and Peely's putting him under pressure. So, yeah, the midfield pack at the minute is absolutely squabbling.
It is, and Leah Lyon trying to pull away, and currently gap is sitting at 9/10. Battery levels looking alright for Leah at the moment. He isn't abusing these batteries, saving it as well at the right time, but using it as well. So he was really eager. Taint. It's pronounced taint.
So Wavy's going to get Peely down the back straight here. Well, I don't know. Peely looks like he's got some wicked straight line speed.
Taint. Is that correct, Shadows? Taint? Right, back to the lead then. DRS is enabled this lap, and we've currently got an 8/10 gap, and Yorkie's starting to fall off a little bit. Maybe those medium tyres are starting to struggle. Yeah, the Lions really wanted to pull this 1 second now from Stiffmeister. So this is going to be very, very close indeed, as L-Plan now starting to get onto the back of Law, and you can see Law is starting to struggle on those mediums, and he's probably wanting to get a bit of a move on, let's just say. So yeah, DRS now enabled for Law. L-Plan, sorry, and is he going to try and get past Law on very low battery? So L-Plan could use that to his advantage later on. Gap at 1.0. Is he going to get DRS? That is the question for Law. If he hasn't got DRS, he has just one lucky little boy there that he has got that DRS. And has L-Plan not got DRS at all?
No, he has.
Oh, it's glitched. Here we go again. Once again. Seriously. I'm done.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll go to bed. I'll go to bed straight after this. I'm going to go to bed. All I can do is just keep apologising, because it's just not... yeah.
Well, it's all the same as it was still. No one has moved any positions, so we're all still good.
Like I say, we've got 3 weeks until the next back on. I'll make sure to have it sorted by then, and yeah, it won't happen again, guys. Sorry. I know I'll probably get absolutely slapped after this race. Probably get told off, but I know, right and wrong. Let's just get through this race. Expect probably another one at lap 20, and then lap 30, and then we can get the interviews in. So
yeah, our plan's starting to put Law under pressure.
At the moment, guys, just gonna have to be put through it, and it'll be sorted by next time. So yes. So apologise. At least I'm getting back in quickly. So then, let's get back to the action then, as Wavy Knife pulls up to P10, Monkey down to P11.
Yeah, it's really tight between them 4 cars, 9, 10, 11 and 12. But yeah, this fighting, it's not really helped out the guys on the fresher tyres. I kind of expected them to have made a bit more ground up, but I guess, like you said, it's not easy to overtake round here, especially with the DRS. Oh, someone's
And
gone wide
Yorkie's
up
gone
ahead.
off. Oh, take the breakboard markers while you're there, Yorkie. I know, David, but it just puts you down because you put a lot of effort into this, and when it goes shit like this, it does put you down because you're letting other people down for the viewers, and it ain't good at all. There's Monkey Bidley getting onto the curb, and the thing is, as well, David, connection's absolutely fine. Wi-Fi's working everywhere else. So I don't know why it's just been a bit of a bitch on the game, really. So yeah, but the gap is currently at 7 tenths between Stiffmeister and the other line.
Yeah, Law's really draining that battery to keep up.
And round the outside goes waving eye, but Beatty's not going to get this one up. He's trying to hold it on the outside and almost contact made.
Oh,
Just
yeah, that
about
was.
slipped
They're
away
still
and
side by
waving eye.
side.
Yeah. Stream is saying that. Staying up means it's
Wavy's
new.
decided
Yeah.
to tuck in
And
behind. Whoa, that was some fighting, boys.
if the stream was dying, David, and the quality was awful, then the connection, it must just be the game because the stream is working perfectly fine.
Wavy's getting incredibly close to Peely.
This is a good battle, but I can see it coming down to Wavy and getting ahead after the main straight. As Wavy's already using the batteries, he's going to go for it now, and he's going to be smart. He knows there's another DRS, but he might get in that other DRS. The gap's 1.1.
Oh, Peely's made a mistake.
Oh, Peely, no, and he's got a bunch of cars
yeah,
now coming at him.
Being
Oh,
swarmed.
it's chaos. Oh, and off goes Brad Mason in the background. That rejoin has caused absolutely havoc behind. And now Locker's going to see the opportunity. And now Taint is going to see the opportunity. And he gets past Peely. And it's all going downhill at the moment for Alfa Romeo.
Bad for Peely. Lost a lot of positions there. What was that, like 7 positions?
Yeah. It's all going downhill for Alfa Romeo. And
Oh.
there comes the Yorkie.
Oh, he still is going up the inside. Oh, he backs off, but yeah, Peely not had a good lap.
Oh, Locker's going for it up the inside of Yorkie. This is going to be dangerous, and he backs out. Now, Taint is getting involved. If we can't get action from the top 4, we are getting action.
Oh, he's going on the inside of Locker.
Oh,
that was close.
God.
He is not hanging about. Yeah, these boys, this midfield pack are absolutely battling hard.
If we can't get action from the front, we're getting action from the back. As I thought for one moment, Peely was gonna go for the move, and in the front, is that Law in the wall? That is Law in the wall.
Oh, Law spun it. And he's
just
against
like
the barrier.
week,
Is he stuck?
He's probably just waiting for the cars to go by, and just like last week at Belgium on pole, spun it and was out. Today, starting P3, I believe, and now down into P17.
Yeah,
Law is not having some great races at all in that AlphaTauri.
Nah, he was pushing hard. Maybe his tyres were getting
And he's
hot.
calling it a day. Is he going to call it a day? We'll see. But this battle in the midfield, it's kicking off in this midfield.
Yeah, I mean, Wavy's caught up to DJ Dallas now. He's looking for a move on him. With everyone fighting, he's managed to pull away.
Now Law spinning. That's allowed L Plan to go and chase after his championship rival now.
Which
is good
doing.
for him. He is, and we'll keep an eye on that.
Yep, he's going to get DRS down the back straight, but Stiff is still going to get DRS from young Leo. So here they go. He's got the best straight line speed.
It's going down, but it's not going to be going down
Yeah,
enough, so we're
gotta
keeping on with this
say,
midfield.
it looks pretty even between them, to be fair. They weren't really super gaining or pulling on each other.
And there goes Wavy Knife up to P6. Oh my god, this is still kicking off in the background. Yorkie for one moment was going to make the move on Bidley. He's now looking up the inside and backs out of it. And Locker's going down the field.
Oh, but Bidley's gone
now
wide.
going around the
Oh,
outside.
Yorkie got back in behind and Bidley had a good exit.
This midfield is causing everything.
Yorkie's looking though. He's having a little look here and there. Yeah, this midfield pack have been really putting a show on.
They are putting a show on. And, oh, Locker's lost a few places there. That wasn't good. Lost it to Peely. And, yeah, Yorkie's now going to get a dose of DRS down this straight. He's looking for the move, but Bidley aggressively moving over to cover off Yorkie. Bidley is not going to give this fight up at all. He's got Monkey Boy coming up behind him as well. Bidley is not having any of this from Yorkie. He does not want him to pass. He's defending like Sergio Perez.
It's gonna struggle to keep him behind now. Everybody's flashing. It's breaking the toe. It's gonna be tight going into turn one. Yorkie tries to go around the outside. Bidley's like, no. And they're still side by side.
Contact!
Someone's gone around the background. There's an Alpine.
But we're going to keep on with this battle. We're going to keep on with this great battle in between Yorkie and Bidley. And Bidley still stays ahead at the moment. Wow, Bidley's putting up
and
a
the funny
debate
thing
on
is, that's Bidley's old car.
It is, and what has happened to this man? Monkey Boy Kurt down in P15 has been spun around, but this battling, Bidley is defending so well at the moment. He's doing great, isn't he?
Yeah, he's had a really good race, Bidley.
Oh.
Do you need another invite?
Yeah, I do. L. Yeah. Just keep saying L all the time, guys. Yeah. 6 laps, and we're back here again. Jesus Christ. I can't forget one thing though. Let's change the battery so that we don't have another thing
Bidley and Yorkie
deal with
still going at it down the straight. Yorkie on him DNS, he darts out to goes around the outside. He's trying again around the outside. Bidley's not having any of it. Keeps it wide. They touch. Bidley's still in front. Yorkie just backed out a little bit. It's front wheel to rear wheel. Yorkie's front wheel against Bidley's back wheel, but it was all nice and good. And they're going on for another lap, but they are being joined by Revengezilla, Peely and Locker.
Oh, goodness. It's going to kick off this way. I'm trying my best. There's nothing I can do tonight. There's nothing I can do.
And in the meantime, we've missed it, but Stiff's got past Leo.
Ooh. All I can say is, Scully Kid, I'm so thankful this isn't race day in Tier 2. Otherwise, I would not be racing by now, because I would have had my maximum invites.
L Plan and Crosscree's got like 83% battery. He's sitting pretty. L Plan's got 36% battery, and the top two have got no battery. Leo's fighting back. He's got up the inside of Stiff into turn one. They are literally wheel to wheel. Stiff's holding around the outside, but Leo's not giving it up, and he's still there going into turn four.
Oh, Bidley's out!
Hairpin.
Keep ahead! Keep ahead! Who's got ahead?
Yep. Oh, yep, no. Leo's back though, obviously safety car, but yeah. Good battle in there. Now Plan is just sitting behind watching these boys tear it up. What happened to Bidley?
No, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at the new poll, Fox. What lap is the next disconnect? Lap 22, 23, 24, 25, or no more disconnects? Put your poll in the chat. They're all thinking lap 24.
I reckon lap 22.
Oh, ooh. You're going to go 4 laps?
Yeah, why not?
Lap 22. That's a great poll, everybody. We're predicting now for polls, for disconnections. Oh dear. But this is a great time for the medium runners to pit now, for the hard runners to pit. Hold on. Hold on
Brad
a second.
Mason on a set of inters. Is there some rain coming that we don't know about?
Whoa.
The track is a little bit dark, so it's not within... Oh, The top four just all darted in. Alright, this is...
Oh,
Oh, Stiff's got a
stiff.
penalty. Oh, that's not going to be good. Oh, yeah, no, here we, this is
Inters.
going to rain. Inters, yeah, I
Hold
was
on.
right. It's... Oh, here we go. This is
Oh,
spicy.
oh, this is down the
Yeah,
spice.
this... Wow, this track is... Yeah, I mean, all
Yorkie.
these...
Yorkie.
Now
Woohoo.
we're gonna find out who's running low and high downforce setups because this track's a bit of both really. You can get away with running a bit lower than normal, but you know running quite high wings also seems to work very nice around here with a lot of the high speed turns. So the
And
guys who have got more downforce are going to be really quick in the wet.
And our predictions are coming in for the next lap disconnect. A lot of people are saying lap 24. Interesting. But yes, we did not know any of this. We
Yeah,
did
no, we didn't
not
know it was
know.
going to rain. I speculated that maybe because it was a little bit cloudy at the start that we could maybe see rain, but yeah, didn't see this coming.
No. And the reason
But it's not actually started to rain
it
yet. Oh,
is,
no,
it
it is.
is.
Yeah, no, yeah, my bad. I see it is spitting. But it's not super heavy
Stiffmeister.
though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
Stiffmeister got ahead just
actually.
when that safety car came out. Stiffmeister knew he had to get that move done as well because the rain was coming, so that was very crucial, that move from Stiffmeister. So, slick tyres for some people. We only have Yorkie, Taint, and one action, so
I mean,
that
I'd
is three
imagine
people.
Yorkie's probably going to box. Surely if it's going to be wet, it's
No?
not going to... I mean, he's going to lose... Well, there's still 3 cars not caught the back, but yeah, I mean, he's going to drop to the back regardless of what he does now, so maybe he's just trying to come on as fresher inters as he can. I know, you know, it takes super amount to wear trundling along behind the safety car, but could be a strategy. You know,
Tell you
wait
what.
until he thinks the grid's about to go, and
Yes.
I mean, there's 4 people in the box now, so... Oh no,
And
3, sorry.
that rain explains why Leo did not choose to start on the soft tyres.
Yes, because it just wouldn't have been beneficial for him to box early and then have to box again. So, yeah, good bit of strategy
Who
there.
saw that coming then? Who saw the word R-I-R-A-I-N coming in today's race, Fox? Did you?
Well, you know, it did look. It wasn't super sunny and it was a little bit cloudy. So I was like, you know, there's potential.
There is.
But you know, Cruz has been good in the wet. You know, so I've seen Revenzula be an absolute monster in the wet. So
My God, Nigel. No, thank you. That is disgusting. And the track is now coming down to intermediate. So Yorkie, whatever your strategy is, mate, I don't know what you're playing at.
you know, unless the track's maybe going to be in that state of you can use either tyre.
Ooh. Right, so the predictions are in them for the next lap disconnect. And people are saying lap 24. So, well, a big congratulations to you if you do get that right. And I'm sure it'll either be from lap 22 to lap 5 on one of the polls that it will get disconnect, or none of you thought no more disconnects. Interesting. Yeah, I agree with you, CD let. Attitude. And Yorkie Yorkie's just gonna become that person that causes havoc, innit?
Yeah, the track is definitely looking like he needs a set of inters now, because yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be any good for dries.
He's gonna be one of those persons, isn't he? That's gonna be the havoc causer.
Who do you think this is going to suit though? Stiff, Leo, and El Plan. Stiff showing in the rain. He's had good pace as well. So
Do
this
remember,
is
Stiffmeister on a 5 second for speeding. That has got to be taken in account.
Yep, no, yeah, you're right. Forgot about that. So yeah, no, it's not looking good for Stiff at the minute. But if he does show the kind of pace he has been, that 5 seconds isn't going to mean a lot. And the safety car is in this lap. We
It
have
is.
15 laps of wet racing to go. You reckon we're maybe going to see it dry up again? Or do
No,
you reckon it's going to stay
that's
wet
it,
to the
done.
end?
I know, Nigel. Any of them, I could get a pen now in this way. So we're gonna see, is Yorkie actually gonna stay out, cause chaos behind, or is Yorkie gonna do the sensible thing and avoid causing absolutely killing people?
Or is he going to
we'll see
pull off
that.
some master stroke of wet, dry tyre driving?
It's gonna stop in 5 minutes apparently. Oh, explains why.
Wow.
Here we go,
Right.
Leo the line already putting Stiffmeister. This is sorry. Leo the line going up the inside and he's gonna go through on Yorkie.
A double overtake on Yorkie as he goes really wide into
But we're
turn
watching
one.
Stiffmeister Leo line. Leo line now transferring outside and there's all spins. Yorkie's going for a spin obviously on those. And Leo the line now trying up the inside, trying that traction and there's contact between both of them.
Stiff and
And
Leo
they're
in the
both
wall.
front wings have gone. And that is a virtual safety car. And Stiff and Leo the line touching the rear wheel. And there's contact behind. There's a lot of chaos behind. Leo the line, from what I saw, touched the rear wheel of Stiffmeister.
Yeah, I
and that sent them
didn't
into
have
the
a
wall.
good view of that, so I didn't really see what happened.
And this has really played into the favours of the second person, of the man that is second in the championship. Now, could be looking...
Only a virtual. Ooh, this is gonna not be good for Stiff and Leo.
Now, this could
Oh,
be maybe a championship lead taken away from Stiffmeister because of that collision. L-Plan is now a safety car. We are back into
Yeah, I
a
was going to
safety
say
car.
this. I was looking at the map thinking, what is that yellow dot? It says virtual safety car. I was like, we don't have a yellow team.
Now, this has changed everything. After that contact between Leo and Stiffmeister, L-Plan has now been gifted the opportunity, maybe, to take a championship lead tonight. And now we're getting towards the end of the season. All points count in this championship. And currently Stiffmeister leads by like 13 points or something. And yes, this is going to be interesting indeed to say.
I mean, yeah, luckily enough, there's still, what, like 13-ish laps to go.
a
So
lot of front wings, a lot of 5-6.
Stiff's got time to get.
Oh, no,
Well, Brad Mason's out.
Taint's having to wait in the pits, and that's going to hold up someone else, and that's going to disconnect me on what lap? What?
22.
22.
Everyone
vote
was
for lap
wrong.
23. 1 lap away. Lap 23, David. Lap 23.
Doesn't that technically make it a draw then between the 22s and the 24s?
Ooh. Perhaps another poll then again, David. Do we disconnect one more time for the end of the race? Oh, dear.
Yeah, I reckon lap 29.
Oh, here we go. And then do you think they're going to go after that? Well, it's just a playing the guessing game. At least it's a safety car.
He's
So
gone
obviously
on to
after
the
that
full.
now.
My bad, hold on.
36, and we're on lap 24 now. We're coming up to lap 24.
Sorry, just coughing.
Hey,
Yeah,
the good thing
Jay's
about...
gone on to the wet.
For wets, interesting. Yeah, so obviously that incident. What did you see that incident between Stiff and Leo?
No, I didn't. It was all
Okay.
I caught was them in the wall together.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Leave it down to FA, but from what I saw, the line tapped the rear wheel. Might have got a bad exit Stiffmeister. But that's what I saw. Obviously, Leo line. I hope he's not stayed out of no front wing. No. Everyone else boxed behind him. I did see Taint getting held up.
Leo, did he even get any damage?
Yeah, he had no
Oh
front wing.
yeah, no, my bad. He's boxed. Yeah, sorry, I was just looking at tyres. So. you know, the wet does make these sort of incidents a little bit more susceptible. The cars are a little bit easier to move around when there's contact.
Stiff has been robbed, Nigel. Correct. Yeah, it's gonna maybe gift L Plan Championship lead. We've still got 12 more laps to go, and probably, possibly, either 2 or 1 more disconnects. Yeah, towards the end. But at least with the, at least when we do the interviews, nothing will be getting disconnected there because we'll be in the showroom, so nothing will happen while we're doing the interview. So clear interviews, but only again, massively apologise for all this. And yeah, I don't know what's going on tonight.
Safety car is in this lap. So,
That's quick.
just on a quick position change, winners and losers. Wavy Knife in P2
Yep.
is up 10. DJ Dallas is up 6 in 4th. Revengezilla in 6th is up 11. Peely is up 7. Monkey Boy is up 3. So yeah, there's a couple of drivers made some really good gains. Stiff is down 11.
Right, let's get underway for this race. And where's Wavy Knife gonna go? Oh, Wavy Knife, is he gonna be reacting? Sorry, and he has kind of reacted quite well.
Yeah, he's got a good run on Stiff, but L-Plan, sorry, but don't think he's going to get there.
And it's absolutely
Locker's picked up a
chaos
5-second
behind.
penalty.
A lots of 5 seconds going around the Yorkie, all the way around the outside. Is he going to get the move done? No, he does not. But this
Tyres are sloppy
is a
going on.
good safety car restart from L-Plan. Wavy Knife looks like he's made a mistake, and he's now 1 second behind. Little Line already making his moves up to P7. Stiffmeister down in P12. All the points that Stiffmeister can will be the best for him. He could still hold this championship lead if he gets into a certain place tonight. But it's L-Plan who leads the way, and up the inside goes Revengezilla on Crossbury, and Revengezilla moves
Leo's
into
got the
top
inside
5.
of Crossbury. Yeah, made that Stiff. Good move. It's close. And fresher tyres are really working for Leo. He's, you know, he's got so much more pace. He's all over the back of Revengezilla. Oh, it's Peely's just sent one up the inside of Crossbury. Made it stick. Don't usually see it in that corner, but Crossbury's coming back at Peely though.
Oh, no, no, no. Not there.
He's going to tuck in. Oh, he had a really good exit. Crossbury, he's had to get out of the throttle because Peely did not have a good exit. And he's actually, no, Crossbury's coming into the box. Interesting. Did he break something then?
And here comes the line up the inside of Revengezilla. Revengezilla's trying to hold it on the outside. Almost contacting in the front.
Crossbury's going for
DJ
full
Dallas.
wet.
Is he?
Yeah. Stiff's now on full wets. I think the track's got worse. Full wets is boys are some people are going full wet. So if this is the case and the track has got that wet, these interboys are going to have a real problem soon. Because the longer these wet guys are out, the more and more they're going to cut that time down.
Rain stopping in 5 minutes, says David about 10 minutes ago. That has been told a lie by the game by the looks of it.
Yeah,
it is absolutely chucking it down.
It's getting worse. I mean, if it is going to stop, it's got a lot worse before it gets there.
And here comes Leo the Line and DJ Dallas trying it on the outside. These fresher inters are going to be so much better, especially if it's getting wetter as well. Leo the Line, he's getting so close. He is really eager to get a move on, and Taint is only 2.2 behind on the full weather tyres. If it does get, weather does worsen.
We'll watch that gap. That's a good reference. He is closing Yorkie down a little bit. Currently, it is dropping, but we'll see. Because the second these wet tyres start to be quicker, then boys need to box.
Law up to P8 after his massive spin.
Now Plan's got a nice lead at the minute, just over 1.2 seconds.
So yeah, right. So we are watching. Cruiser must be really struggling. He's got DJ Dallas, Leo Line, Revengezilla is hoping for something to happen at this moment of time. And oh, the line getting very close to DJ Dallas, and he's going very wide there. And that rain,
But
whew,
wide
it's
lines,
getting bad.
wide lines aren't such a bad thing in the wet because where the rubber is on the track is where the least amount of grip is. So yeah, wider lines in the wet are not such a bad thing.
It's got 1.7 between L Plan and
Leo's
Wavy
making a
Knife.
move into the final corner. He is up the inside of Dallas. He was not hanging about, and he's made that move stick.
Leo is on a charge in those fresh inters.
Yeah, he's really making them work. D's lost like over a second to the car in front currently, so it does not look like the wet tyres are working out at the minute, but still got a fair few laps left, so...
Oh, and here comes Law and Peely. Well, I think Peely might have made a mistake there.
Yeah, looks like it. Law's opened up a big gap instantly.
And Revenge Zilla is almost pushing DJ Dallas through the corners.
He got twitchy there, but he saved it. Yeah, Revenge Zilla's got very good pace in the wet.
So yes, L Plan enjoying these conditions at the moment, by the looks of it, and you'll probably be a little bit happy that that collision happened with Stiffmeister and Leo, because this helps him in the championship.
Oh yeah, I mean L Plan's
he'll be
going to be
enjoying it.
loving it that the two in front of him just disappeared, because yeah, now he's sitting in the lead with a nice little gap.
And here comes Leo. Next stop is Cruiser. And he gets the position done on Cruiser. Cruiser, there is nothing he can do. And Fox, just to inform you, on lap 29. So, does your prediction count? Work? We will see on this lap if we get disconnected again on lap 29. And Law gets the position done on Revenge Zilla. The later the disconnect, the better, so we don't disconnect for the final 2 laps. Right.
You're going to disconnect on the final lap now, the last corner you watch.
How much do you want to bet? That means you would have to get results.
Young Leo is currently 4 seconds adrift of Wavy, who is 1.6 behind L Plan, with 7 laps remaining.
Interesting. Could he maybe catch up and maybe still take the win after tonight?
Well, we'll keep an eye on the gap, currently 4.1 seconds, so...
Right, heading down the main straight lane, we're all currently watching Law.
You know, the guys ahead are on 11 lap old inters now, and Leo's
And
only
here comes
on
Law,
7.
he's using that battery, pulling to the outside of those fresh intermediate tyres, swooping around the outside, but DJ Dallas is trying to hold it on the inside. It's only DJ Dallas' second race, and it's looking like a not bad race for him. Down to P6 low for DJ Dallas. Oh, it's getting tight now between these top 4. It's who's going to get 4th place, who's going to get the podium. Wavy Knife is actually closed in a little bit on L Plan as well.
Yeah, he has.
This could be an interesting ending.
And Leo's gap is still about the same. But it looks like the front two are about to start squabbling, because Wavy Knife is really closing L Plan down now. He's got it under a
Cruiser's off the
second.
track! Cruiser's in the wall! Ah! Oh no! When I disconnect, it has to put someone in the wall.
Makes for some interesting.
Right, no more disconnects now.
Cruz is probably listening to the stream thinking, what the fuck?
It's not, Nigel, because the stream's fine.
Right, Law's all over the back of Cruiser now. He's gonna have a look around the outside into turn 1. He's going round the outside. Cruz gave him room. They're still side by side going into the next section. Their cruiser's in the lead. Law's backed out. Gone for a wider entry into the hairpin. He's gone up the inside. Oh, they nearly touched, but Law got out of it. Good racing from them two.
All I have to say, Fox, is a massive thank you for you being here.
So, mate, that's what I'm here for.
Right, no more disconnects now, Fox. Got that?
Well, let's hope.
But is your prediction still gonna? Are you still sticking with your prediction? Final lap, final corner.
Yeah, we'll see.
9 of luck, probably. But we're on board with Wavy Knife, and this man, the
Yeah.
rain's worse.
Yeah,
the
he's-
Wayne, the rain.
Wayne? Who's Wayne?
The rain is now. Full
Wayne
wet.
is getting terrible.
Someone's gonna clip that and put that in. The Wayne.
Wavy is all over the back of El Plan now. El Plan is either starting to struggle or Wavy is really up in his game.
It's full wets, though. It's definitely full wets. And Revenge Zilla side by side going up the inside. Sorry.
Right, well, we've
you're,
got a
you're
good-
going up the inside.
Stiff's got back into the points, so he's currently 21 seconds behind ninth, so we'll keep an eye on that gap.
Heavy wine. That's the new word for tonight. We've learned a new word, everybody.
Well, Wavy is putting
This is now.
El Plan under serious pressure.
Oh dear. Oh, Wade. El Blanket very twitchy.
Got similar amounts of battery, so it's going to be interesting.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, he backs off.
Yeah,
If you
it's
can
a
see
dodgy
those full
corner in the
wets.
wet.
I know, right? What has happened to the rain stopping in 5 minutes? It's got worse.
But yeah, it doesn't look like the wets have. Yeah, it doesn't look like the full
Here
wets.
comes Wavy Knife. He's going to see this opportunity. He wants to win this season. Could this win is going to mean everything for Alplan. If he wins this race, he could take the championship lead. Still with second place, he will, because only Stiffmeister's out the points. But the more points, the better for Alplan. We're on lap 33, and Wavy Knife is all over the back of Elplan. Elplan is hanging on for dear life. He knows he needs this win. He knows he needs absolutely everything for this title. And going into the final 7 rounds, it's all going to be tight between Stiff and Elplan at the moment, because it's always a heavy race. One person finishing ahead of the other. One person finishing between Elplan and Stiff. Or 2 races in a row. Or 3. It's just...
It's been good.
It's chaos, and Law's gone for a spin in the background. He's in the wall. It is really getting full wets now. The full wets are looking like it's going to be the better tyre.
Yeah, Stiff is now. He's took like 10 seconds out of D over the last lap and a bit. So yeah, maybe this isn't over. 3 laps remaining. If the wet tyre does become superior, we could be seeing some of them wet runners really move up the grid. Well, Stiff, because he's actually the only one on the wet left.
Well, we're heading down the main straight now. Wavy Knife trying once again, using all of his battery to try and get past. He knows this is his could be his only opportunity this season. There's still plenty more for him to win, but he knows he wants to win this. He's eager to win his first race of the
back
season.
marker they're coming
And-
up against. Is that Monkey
and
Boy?
his second race win in FPRL as well, and Monkey Boy does the right thing, the most respectful thing as well, moves out of his way. Wavy Knife has now got a better exit. He's trying absolutely everything for his second ever win in FPRL. He's trying it up the inside. Elplan's trying to hold it on the outside now. Elplan, is he going to get forced off wide of the
What a
track?
move from
We
Wavy
now
Knife.
have a new race leader, a Wavy Knife. Saw the opportunity and he went for it, but is Elplan going to come back? He's all over the place.
Well, that was a move and a half. The Wavy Knife to send it through there. Yeah. But has Elplan got anything
Wow.
left? Wavy has
No.
used a lot of battery, and Elplan has got quite a chunk left. So this isn't over yet. 2 laps remaining.
this isn't. Laura's just having an absolutely shambolic race today, down in P10 and making huge amount of errors. And Wave and L-Plan, who is trying to go for another win to extend his championship even more. Stiffmeister, who desperately probably needs a point, maybe steal that off Law. Law is currently struggling, so Stiffmeister could maybe still take a cheeky little point away from him. But even if Leo gets a 5-sec by the stewards, he will still at the moment finish in P3. So Leo is actually done well to pull away from Cruiser. Cruiser's all under pressure at the moment from DJ Dallas. As DJ Dallas is only his second race, and a P4 finish would be absolutely splendid for him.
Yeah, indeed,
And
definitely.
position changes. Wavy Knife up 11, and I can tell who the driver of the day is going to go to, probably again to the race winner, but we will see about that one. Well, lap 35 out of 36 now. We are eking our way, and what a race this has been. And we've had battles, we've had dry, half dry race, half wet race. That has changed absolutely everything in this race. There was a collision between Stiffmeister and Leo the Lion, which allowed
Stiff's
L-Plan.
boxed.
All he has, which allowed L-Plan to take the lead. Further on the lap before, L-Plan got overtaken by Wavy Knife. L-Plan now going to be scoring 18 points at the moment in this race. Gap in the championship, something like
Stiff's
13
retired.
points. Yeah, he has. And we're coming on to the final lap of this race. Let's give this man some attention. Wavy Knife. He always has some mixed bags in the season, always mixed. Last win was in Belgium in FPRL last season out.
Didn't Wavy Knife win Netherlands pre-season?
Yes, but we're talking about the real point.
I know,
season.
but I'm just saying he's obviously, he's
Yes.
going for a double here. Two races
Yes.
around Netherlands and 2 wins potentially.
This man though, not doing fantastically in the championship, but this win is going to boost his confidence. This wet weather has definitely brought a shine to Wavy Knife. It was looking like L-Plan's race earlier on, wasn't it? And now it is looking all down to Wavy Knife. We're heading down the back straight now. Wavy Knife is using that battery gap at 1.7 seconds. And we are now entering the final sector. And he's trundling around the track. And he's now around in the penultimate corner. And now the final corner. Put your attention to the hash driver of Wavy Knife. As he is going to come across the line to win his second race in FPRL and the first race of the season. L-Plan takes the championship lead from Leo the Lion with an
DJ
impressive
Dallas.
comeback.
Right, who's that next? Oh no, it was a back marker.
No, it was a black
racing.
car, but
Right.
Cruiser's going to come home to finish P4 today. DJ Dallas, splendid P5. Yorkie takes his win off and gets a P6. Revengezilla, we wait for the Red Bull driver. Takes a solid P7 and it looks like he's... Oh, well, looks like Action then will take P7 in this race.
What
Zilla,
happened to Zilla?
I think he was just weaving and he just put it in the wall on purpose. Taint's going to take P8. Law is going to take a P9 then. This is allowing everyone to get a point. And if Stiffmeister stayed in this race...
Stiff could have got a point here. I know it's only a point, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, but it's been nothing. He still could have taken a point with Zilla doing that. What a race. What an action. What a race. And there was no more disconnects after that. So, great news.
Yeah, that was a good race. That rain really spiced things up, so...
Oh, 100% there. And a great showing from every one of the drivers today. Showed why they should be here, really. And, yeah. So we have Wavy Knife winning that race today. Absolutely splendid race from him. And I'm sure we'll hear him in the interview in a bit. Oh, straight into it. Straight in. Didn't even want to give... Can you get a clip of the results, please?
Yeah, I was watching the podium.
Yeah, just make sure to get them all because it has disconnected me on the results. So fair play to your game. You didn't want me to get the results. So we'll make sure Mr.
Yeah, I've screenshotted the grid.
Thank you. And we're now get onto the showroom.
So Wavy and L-Plan.
Yes, please. And did you get? Can you make sure to clip the results?
Yeah, I have. I'll send it
Did
to
you? Oh. My bad
Yeah,
there.
Jake.
I pressed the wrong account. I pressed my Skyline account. And it didn't want and yeah. Yeah. Right. So let's get on to the showroom then. Make sure you invite Wavy to the party, please.
I've invited them both.
Yeah, thank you very much. Right at the end, did you get both of the results? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you the
Okay.
screenshots after this.
Thank you. Post them in columns chat. So we'll get up the McLaren, and we'll give a few words to Leo Lyon. For that, Leo Lyon was definitely on par then, definitely was on pace for the win. And an unfortunate incident happened, but he came back to finish P3 and a very solid P3. And
Yeah,
a few
great
words for
little
you.
drive recovery. Just in general, really good racing, the guys. It's a really, really good clean racings. People have made a couple of outrageous moves, so yeah, hats off to you guys. Good race.
Mm-hmm. So yes, there we go. That is Leo the Lion, and L-Plan never joins us anyway, so we'll get L-Plan up. Mic don't work, so no interviews. So we're not having any interviews tonight. So we'll give a few words to all the drivers on their showrooms. So let's give a few words to L-Plan then. L-Plan drove a great race, avoided the incident at the end there. Had P1, unfortunately got overtaken by Wavy Knife, but he still came home to finish a solid P2 and take the championship lead. So congratulations to you, L-Plan. Your thoughts on your
Yeah,
praises
L-Plan
on him?
drove a nice. He drove a good race. He kept with the leaders, and when the pair in front of him came together, he was there to pick up the pieces. And yeah, if it wasn't for the winner today having crazy pace in the wet, he probably would have won the race.
Okay, so then we move on to the hash driver of Wavy Knife in our showroom. There is the hash. So words to Wavy Knife, and massive congratulations to him. Only his second victory in FPRL and his first this season as well. And yeah, drove a great race. Didn't look like he was going to win there, but L-Pan was struggling towards the end. He got a fantastic move as well, which he should be proud of. So massive congratulations to you.
Overtake.
Your praises on Wavy Knife?
Yeah, that last stint in the wet, he was unbelievable. He just carved his way through the field, and once he got past L-Plan made it tricky for him to get by, but once he was by, he was just off. So yeah, Wavy drove a absolute blinder today. He's done the double on Netherlands this season now, with pre-season and main race. So
Yeah.
obviously likes this one.
So massive congratulations to you all three. Unfortunately, we can't listen to what you have to say, but we've given you our thoughts and opinions. So massive congratulations to you. So before we do head off, we have got one thing to mention, and I'm sure I know who it's gonna be by heart, by brain, by body. Fox. Who
And
is
you're
your?
not going to be wrong.
No, and not this time, Fox. Not this time. And who is your driver of the day? I'm guessing it's the person you're showing on the screen. But say why first before you say his name. Talk us through it before you say his name.
Well, 11 positions gained to then win the race. So, and with the competition he was racing against, that's impressive. So yeah, Wavy's going to be driving today because yeah, he drove a absolute blinder today. So Wavy is driver of the day.
Another driver of the day, another winner it goes to, but this time it's most deservingly earned. So massive congratulations to you. Right, that's the end of this shit show of the stream. The race wasn't a shit show, but the stream was. So, again, guys, I'm so sorry to the whole stream, to the whole viewership that came here to watch this. And yeah, we always get technical issues. We can't be perfect. And all I can do is apologise on my behalf. And yeah, next time it'll be sorted. Yeah, so sorry, guys. And I feel bad. I feel really bad because you don't like things to go that wrong. So yeah, massively sorry. But make sure to tune in for the rest of the week. You have Tier 1 with Silverside Boy and David Lolface back with them two again. And then we have Tier 2 back with The Flow and Cruiser. So yeah, let's hope, fingers crossed, I don't have these sort of issues for Tier 2. So I don't have to be I only get a maximum of 3 invites in Tier 2. And then that is it. I won't be able to race. So I'll be gutted if that happens again. And then join us for Tier 4, where Crossgree and Collateral Ads will take you on for the final race of the week. So pretty much normal comms resume between everyone this week. The main pairs are back again. So massive congratulations to the top 3. Massive congratulations to your driver of the day, Wavy Knife. Thank you, Fox, for covering the bits where I did get disconnected. You did a fantastic job today, and all I can do is praise you for that. So my thanks goes to you, sir.
Good days.
But this has been FPRL F123 Season 6 for the Tier 3 Round 12 around Netherlands. I have been your host, General Jake, joined alongside by
FPRL. Fuck.
Yes, we missed the Darth Grey Fox, don't we, though?
Well, you do.
I do. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry about the technical issues. Peace out.
Adios.
Adios.